When you hear people talk about the value add strategy in multifamily investing, they're basically referring to buying an apartment building that has untapped potential, maybe is outdated, poorly managed, or just not living up to what it could be, and then making improvements that help boost its income, overall value. The goal is to buy low, make smart upgrades, raise rents, and then either refinance to pull the equity out or sell it for a profit down the road. Hi, my name is Ali. I'm the co-owner of Home and Capital Realty. We have been committed to helping clients buy, sell, and invest in real estate for over a decade. And this channel is all about educating and empowering people to make well-informed decisions, whether you're buying or selling or investing in properties. And in this video, we're going to talk about the value add strategy in multifamily real estate and how to execute it. Let's jump in. The first step in this process is to find the right kind of property. You're usually looking for something that is underperforming in one way or another. This could mean that the current rents are below market, or the building has been neglected or has visible wear and tear, or it's been run by owners who have not kept up with today's tenants' expectation. Sometimes you also find extra spaces like storage rooms, empty offices, or unused basement that could be converted into rentable units or added amenities. Now, these are great opportunities to add value without having to build from scratch. Once you find a promising property, the next move is to run the numbers. You want to figure out how much income it's generating right now and how much you could increase that income after the upgrades, and what it will cost you to make these changes. This includes calculating renovation expenses, estimating new market rents, and predicting how long it would take to complete the upgrades. The ultimate question you're trying to answer is, will the income I generate after the improvement justify the purchase and renovation cost? After you've closed on the property, now it's time to get to work. The value-add renovations usually start with unit interiors. Things like new flooring, fresh paints, better lighting, modernized kitchen and bathrooms, or even installing ensuite laundry if that's doable. These kind of upgrades are what tenants are willing to pay more for. They don't have to be luxury, but they should meet the current standards to help your property stand out in the local market. Renovating the building all at once can create major cash flow issues, so it's usually smarter to do it in phases. You renovate a few units at a time, re-rent them at a higher rent, and use the new income to keep the project moving forward. As you upgrade and turn over the units, your next focus is on attracting better tenants and charging closer to what the market will bear. This usually means improving how you advertise the units using professional photos, write-ups, and maybe offering small moving bonuses to fill the first few upgraded apartments quickly. Better tenants tend to take better care of the places and stay longer, which makes your building more stable and valuable. Another big part of the value add strategy is lowering expenses. Many older buildings waste money on inefficient systems or have a very high repair bill. You can often cut costs by submetering utilities if that's legal in your area, or renegotiate service contract, switching to better property management company or software, and staying on top of preventative maintenance. Even small saving each month can add up over time and help improve your bottom line. After about a couple years, once the renovations are done and the building is generating stronger income, you will likely to be in a good position to refinance the mortgage based on the new, higher value of the property. This lets you put out equity, often tax-free, to either pay back the investors or reinvest in another building. Alternatively, you can decide to sell the property at a profit. Either way, the value you've added through higher rent and lower expenses will pay off. At its core, a value-add strategy is about buying potential and turning it into performance. It takes work, planning, and patience, but when it's done right, it's one of the most reliable ways to build long-term wealth in real estate. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and like always, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.